fun to play back in PS3
Oh,
or PS2, wherever game it was. Fucking, you're the bully of the school and you bully kids around.
yeah.
It's fucking fun.
Hey,
Resident Evil is $6.75.
Oh yeah.
Monopoly $8.
I got a Monopoly game. I got that one for free off the store.
Yeah, it's $9. Heavy Rain. I couldn't get into that game. They actually have a game called American Ninja Warrior Challenge. Seriously? The $40 game. Let's watch the video. This would be fucking fun to play. I may ask Mom to put $10 on my thing. Oh, they're not home.
Alright, here we go. Mr. Wild Bill here. And we're 40. Playing Houston, looks like. And we're 41-28. Cleveland Indians. And we're 6.5 games ahead of Tigers. We're in first place.
Oh, they're in the car.
Rotation.
I wonder if this is a multiplayer game. It would be fun to play with.
4-4, man. So let's see what's going on here. I'm playing game 2 of the series against Houston. Yeah, Joey, when did Houston Astros become an American League team?
A couple of seasons ago.
Yeah? It just sounds odd that they're American League now.
Oh, I may have to buy this game.
We're just a few blocks south of Geary at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. The Indians enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next.
I think you would like this game, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's called America's
is ready to go as he'll be on the mound.
American Ninja Warriors.
Dan Plezak, what's the word on him?
It's like
hey, you take
an
a look at
obstacle
this
course
guy's
you gotta run
ERA.
through.
Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball,
That
where we
game
have
was
all these
fucking badass.
high-scoring, high-flying affairs.
I may have
This
to
guy
buy
knows
that
how to
game.
pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
They have Jeopardy on here too.
Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Were you ever good at
First
Jeopardy?
offering on its way.
What?
And he takes a cold
Jeopardy.
strike, 0-1.
Nope.
Fellas,
No.
we check out the
They
tribe as
have
they
a
begin
video
here
game
tonight.
of
All you
Jeopardy.
can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Popped up. Mock is there for it. 1 down. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Matty, I'm a little concerned with the play of Trey Turner. He has really struggled. Struggle is a kind word. He's been terrible with runners in scoring position. He's hit under 200 in those situations this season. And when that's the case, you start to think that maybe it's in his head. I think he's putting too much pressure on himself right now.
Striding in for Houston, Miles Straw. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Reyes has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Tribe will get their shot. Still scoreless. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch on its way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. To his right, Anderson. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians' defensive setup today. And surprisingly today, the best arm resides out in center field. This guy's known for his range. We get it. He can go gap to gap. He's got an accurate arm. But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He loses him on ball 4. Next up for the Stros, Billy McKinney. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. McKinney is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
high and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Irvin, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. So a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
The second baseman, number 27.
Still even at 2 and 2. Down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Aramis Garcia, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
You can pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long.
That,
He's
buddy,
finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
No strike.
Oh,
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he struck him out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Standing in now, Miles Straw. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra base.
Riding in once again, A.J. Reed hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some danger.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Count still full, 3-2.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his third walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yoan Moncada. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that misses for ball 1. Strong at second. Reed at first. 2 out in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow.
We're back now as the Indians get ready to bat in the third. And as they do, it's worth mentioning
And
that
that's
their
how you
lineup
get a
has
new
been one of the
game.
best in baseball this year. Within the league, they
You
rank
go
among the
downstairs with
leaders in
like the
batting average, on-base percentage,
like
and
you're
slugging.
guilty.
When asked about their offense, the
Be like,
players I talked with all brought up
please.
how multifaceted their talent is.
I go down there with my
Saying
hands
they've
behind my
got guys
back.
that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course, plenty of guys that can go deep.
And I'm like, please download.
So digging in now, Phillip Ervin. He'll try and do what he can to work
American
toward cutting
Ninja
into this
Warrior
big
talent.
deficit. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, you
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Have you ever watched? You don't have kids.
Fastball misses away.
Have you ever
here.
heard
It's
of
2-0.
that?
Well, here's a guy we know is
American
swinging
Ninja
it pretty well
Warriors?
at the plate lately, and based on those
The
last
fucking,
two pitches,
it's like a course.
I think I know why.
It's like an obstacle
He's doing
course.
a great job of putting
And
himself
you gotta-
in counts
and you
where
gotta-
he's likely to be successful.
I
In
think
real
I've
life, you gotta
seen
see it.
it
This
on
is
TV,
softly hit and foul.
Yeah,
off
there's
the
a video
glove.
game of it.
Is
If it's
The
like
2-1
a,
home.
if it's like a co-op thing, you should go buy it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Cause it's only $10, and it's only a 2 gigabyte game.
Skied into very shallow right. Reyes moves over, 1 away.
That's what I'm gonna be playing now.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. On its way is pitch number 75. And a ball 1-0. The ground to first. Mott takes it in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball. And that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule
It's a
double.
4.2
Just talking to say
Coming to the
hi.
plate now.
Who are you playing
Runner in scoring
tonight?
position with
Wild
some
Wild Bill?
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing
We're
baseball.
on a 10-game
Don't try to
win
do
streak,
more than he
apparently.
can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there
Wow,
as he
you
pushes
ball.
it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Into the box now, Aramis Garcia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Ripped down the line. Well, that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking. Strike three.
Sit down, buddy. Sit down.
2 left for the Astros. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. On the ground over to first. To his right, Mott. And a step on first himself for the out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit.
Number 26.
0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Nice play for base. Nice play.
So stepping in, A.J. Reed. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
94 pitches through 5, I think. Yeah.
Gotta record the rest of
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yohan Moncada. He'll start
I
things
got
out
the
in the
call.
6th.
Wrestling.
It really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very
There's a
many
wrestler
hard
out
balls.
for 9
We'll see
months.
if they can start making some adjustments.
Yeah, she tore her ACL doing training.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Yeah, she was in
Fastball taken, but that
an
gets
I
the zone for
Quit
a
match
strike.
for the Money in the Bank
Yeah.
match.
In there, and it's even
Yeah,
now,
he
2-2.
And she tore her ACL, so she's out for 9 months now. So she doesn't get her title
Changeup that
shot.
misses 3-2. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the...
And yeah,
Now
he
goes
is
the other
right.
way, and he got a lot of it high and deep
Off
to
the
left
wall.
center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Phillip Ervin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Oh, nice.
The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a
You're
hitter.
here now.
When you fall behind in the count 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches. But when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his at so far. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now the Astros designated hitter, Eric Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 1-0 home. He swung on and missed in that
Joey.
strike 1.
Hope you are going well, mate.
Joey. Don't
Yeah, no, I'm running back.
Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. One left for Houston. They need to get something cooking here.
6 innings.
You're doing well, just bored today.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. Count remains 2 and 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Takes this the other way to right. Reyes is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now batting.
In now, Aramis Garcia. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left.
In the corner.
And
Ball.
that is a
I got
foul
lucky.
ball. Just
I got
missing
lucky.
extra bases deep in the corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1 and 2 hole. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
I don't think we'll see the 8th now. We'll see. Oh, yeah, I'm going to see.
Ready once again, Miles Straw. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1 and 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Count even at 2 and 2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Front door curveball. Oh, he wouldn't swing at it.
On the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. A.J. Reed is on deck. Full count still. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Silvino Bracho will come on in relief now as he'll make his 30.
Number 61. Bill.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
7-1, the final score in tonight. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the second.
Played well. Played well. Pitches my next chance.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Tai Chi. I'm 8-4, 309 ERA, 104 hits for 105 innings pitched, 30 walks, and 91 strikeouts.
Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Emmanuel Vila gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Let's play ball. Three.
Digging in now, Aldo Nieto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Aldo.
First pitch on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, these are one of those road trips where you feel like you're actually playing at home. No offense to the home crowd, but they're going to travel well. Not difficult for the fans to get in their car, hit a highway, pick up 2 tickets, grab a hot dog, and watch somebody go deep.
And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on J.P. Crawford. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Edmundo Arellano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In there, 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Crawford stands at first with 1 out. Now a hard liner. Foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Batting fourth.
Bad
Still
song.
2-2.
Bad song.
Together.
2 out with the man at first. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Next up for Detroit, Ronald Guzman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Ronald Guzman.
Here's a shot to left field and deep.
Gone.
Booyah.
Home run. Guzman.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches to become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians' defensive setup today. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line to the right side. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Digging in, Kristen Stewart will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded to short. Medina right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So only 1 hit.
Watch him, fella. Keep an eye on him, boy.
Next for the Tigers, Eldon Eaton will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Sano backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Aldo Nieto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Frazier on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they're on top 1-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Edmundo Arellano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. Rodriguez is there, and he has it for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single.
Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs.
Oh, he couldn't get it, the bugger.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Looked at for ball number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. From the stretch.
Nope.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
3-0 pitch is in there for strike one.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Check now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Another box challenge.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Stewart, a native of Georgia. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying
bugger.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts.
Oh,
you can't let this pitch get away from you.
Walked in a freaking run.
Something middle of the plate.
Settling in now, Eldon Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Hit down the line at first. Varger, the runner at third. Tapia over at second. Stewart at first. One gone.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a strike three called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are two away now. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Aldo Nieto, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and two away. Mitre is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able.
3-1 Detroit.
Standing in, J.P. Crawford as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Mitre over to his right. He's got it one away. Plate now is the designated hitter, Edmundo Arellano. First offering on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ground first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Ronald Guzman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Pitch on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful feature.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So striding in, Raimel Tapia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard back up the middle.
Oh, you bugger.
And that'll be a base hit as the run is in to score from third, and the Tigers will tie the ball game.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, Devo. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run.
Popped up. Sano is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
I was on mute the whole time. This game is no easy picnic.
No, eh?
Fuck no.
Digging in, Eldon
Yeah, but it's fun.
called out on strikes.
The American Ninja Warrior Challenge.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his
It's a
system,
lot
especially
difficult
now
than
he's
it
got to
looks.
bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
All right, 3-2
It's actually
count
a pretty
with 2
fun
outs.
game,
The runner on
but-
first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Rodriguez is going to have
45 seconds to get to the other side, but I'll probably fail in the first obstacle course again.
It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4.
Pulled me up after 7. I'll either take the loss or get a no decision here. No decision.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th.
I'm not gonna make it.
The W in the bottom half. That's
I was
a
right
great
there
team
too.
win.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4.
Fucking my stamina ran out on me.
Cleveland came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Doug.
Oh, I finished 15th that time.
Excuse me. Only 1 strikeout. Well, no, 4 strikeouts. 1 walk. 7 hits.
I haven't even passed. You got 5 seasons to. Let's work on stamina this time.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Now I got to go to the quarterfinals, but I'm not gonna make it because you know. What? Yeah. Oh my god, I hit the X button before. Holy crap, I can't even pass the first obstacle. There goes my quarterfinals. Down the drain. Finished dead last. Woohoo! Let's go. So good.
Manager checks in with his ball club.
The season is over. 4 seasons left, and I have to retire after the 4th season. Or the 5th season. I don't even have enough money to fucking work out. Flying squirrel, rope swing, rope swing. Let's try rope swing. Broken bridge, cliffhanger.
I got to
Right in the water.
play Toronto. I got to. We're about to sweep the Jays, looks like.
I landed in the water again.
Tejada, Wade, Bogarts, Castilla.
And in the water I go again.
Bogarts, Strange.
I think I should change my name to the guy that spoons a lot.
First open for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. The Tribe attempt to break out the brooms in this 3-game series right after this. Billy Chappelle gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy was pretty good in this last one. He lasted into the 7th inning. He ended up taking the loss, but he pitched awfully well, and sometimes a line score could be deceiving. He pitched much better than taking a loss pitching into the 7th inning.
So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games. He sends it out to left field.
No.
Well hit.
Off the
leap,
wall.
but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
Off the wall.
And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Oh.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Medina battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Thoughts, Stan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. He's working on a
Xander
6-game hit
Bogaerts?
streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
Next to bat for Toronto, Xander Bogaerts. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Mock will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, David Castillo. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
No, I got so
That's
close.
lifted the other way out to left. Frazier has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Thomas Strange. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Anderson is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, today's game provides the Indians with a chance to complete a series sweep, guys.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
The Indians had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department.
Now another 2-2. Pitch popped up. Sano waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Harold Castro. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Fouled away.
Nice, I got to the end almost.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Harold Castro goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Bounce towards the second baseman. Anderson scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mariano Tejeda. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's through for a hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as we call upon the Toronto leaderboard, you can see he ranks 3rd on the team in that department. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep.
Gone.
Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home
I got
run.
pretty far up, dude.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And
Off the
that'll
wall.
stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and throw off.
Now to the plate, Steven Duggar. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
I freaking suck at that
Slider
game.
clocked in the mid-80s
I
there. It's a ball
freaking
and 2
suck at
strikes.
that game.
Hit back up
There's
the
a
middle.
trophy where you got to follow the pool 10 times.
Throw to first in
Got that
time.
trophy
1
already.
gone here in the 4th.
I can't even beat a course.
Stepping in for the Jays, Hannes Strange. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Is this I can't pass?
And here's a fastball called for
I
strike
can-
1.
Some
Yeah, I'm
courses
shocked
I
you
can
let
pass
that
2.
first pitch go right
Some I
there.
pass
High
1. Some I don't
fastball,
pass
but
any.
usually those ones
I can
travel
never get to the buzzer.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. So 1-1 home is in there for the 2nd strike. 2 runs, 4 hits.
I don't think in real life I
errors in
could
the
pass
game
the first
for
course.
Toronto.
I feel like I could pass the course if I even tried.
Back up the middle.
Oh, nice grab.
Over to his left. From a knee. He
Nice
gets him.
grab.
What a play. Here's Jurickson Profar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Stepping into the box, Harold Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Tomas Nido. This is hit high and deep out to left. Frazier going back on it at the track. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he'll pull into second with one away. Everybody in the park, including me, was wondering if this thing was out of here when it left the bat.
Well, Matt, I thought it definitely had the height. It just didn't have the distance. The outfielder gives it a great effort. Just out of his reach, but he does get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a double.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade, runner in scoring position with Sugan. The 2-2. Now he drops the changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to
Dump
retire
the
the
change
side.
up on him.
One left for
Struck him
Toronto.
out.
So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Castillo, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Anderson calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Steven Duggar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Anderson right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Hannes Strange. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Reyes is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line.
Gone.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Sano is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Harold Castro. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Called strike 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sass.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Have you ever
Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Hey, after starting the game over with 2 punch-outs, that single has nice piece of
dive, and he can't hang on. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Big old bucket of sausage. Acceptable.
Get down.
I got no
They
decision.
did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all.
I pitched 7 innings.
Get down! Get! Get out of the kitchen, get. Get.
Right. Didn't pitch too bad. Got a couple no decisions and a win. See, I'm gonna move to this time. Go check out Matt Rugg with the Diamondbacks. Oh, they want 3 home runs over the next 3 games.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot.
So next to the plate for Texas, Asdrubal Cabrera. The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Big dog Riggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oh,
well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Wow.
Line to the right side. Mazzara is there to put it away for route number 1.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, big dog Riggs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. So 1-1. high chopper to third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Avila leads off first with 1 away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swinging a soft liner.
Oh.
This is speared by the first baseman. Now a dot. Up next for Arizona, Big Dog Riggs. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
That's a
Well, there's a
really
wrestler
tough
in
pitch to
trouble
do
with the
anything
law.
The backdoor slider just off the plate,
then-
just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an
Jimmy
unhittable pitch to
Uso
hit
is
for a
in
hitter.
trouble with the law. Yeah, he was
The 1-1
caught
home.
drinking and driving,
It's taken for strike 2.
but this time, I think the legal limit was I think
And he takes
0.85
very
or
close
something
to
like
the
that,
inside corner here. 2
and he
2,
blew
though.
a 2 point something.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's under it. He hauls it in
The
without
Redskins.
any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
With a series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed
Yeah,
at least a
he was
split.
like a
Take that
2
every
point
single
something over the
time.
limit,
And tonight's ends as a 3-0
and the limit was like
shutout
0
win.
point something.
MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight we wrap up this brief 2-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Drew Smiley is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy.
In now, Big Dog Riggs. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved tonight.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Here's Rognet Odor now. Career line against Greinke. He's just 2 for 9. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Play ball. 3.
I still haven't got
Digging
my
in
first
for his second at bat, Big Dog
major
Riggs.
hit yet with Matt Webb.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Play ball.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Big Dog Riggs, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch
Having
outs.
trouble. Matt Rugby having trouble.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back.
Standing in, big dog Riggs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Big dog Riggs has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Riggs on second. Marte on at first with 2 down. Soft liner to the left side. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers earned a sweep here in this 3-2 game series as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final.
Got a double anyway.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight. A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Oh, I simulated and he got his first major league home run. Nice.
Unless you're drinking and driving.
manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jay Happ will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it? So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Big Dog Riggs. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, this is a tough place to come in and play. The home team's done.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. So 1-1 home. Popped him up. Gregorius has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit this one.
Now, fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping into the box, Big Dog Riggs. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The tag, and
I
he's
tried
napped.
to stretch a single into a double, couldn't do it.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Not good.
Career head-to-head numbers with Zach Godley. He comes in as a .316 hitter. Ground ball to third, and they get one there. On to first.
I used to like him, but right now I don't like him.
Get him out of the inning.
With his little persona. The head of the table.
Leading off the inning,
I got
Big
2
Dog
doubles.
Riggs. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the 1-0.
Roman Reigns versus Edge at Money in the Bank.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner.
For the
Tried
Universal
to
Championship.
overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Hard hit ball to short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Leadoff single in the 6th.
Well, I think it's
Hopefully
safe
he
to
can do
say the ice has melted on
something
this
with
guy.
this
He had
'cause
been
he's
cold
down-
coming
down
into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Now batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. Torres hit the bag. On to first, a double play.
Play ball.
Riding in, big dog Riggs. He singled his last time up.
Big dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Marte stands in third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball.
Roman
Swing and a miss. He
Roman
offered it a
Sachs.
ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Play ball.
6-2, the final total today. The New York Yankees took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jay Happ earned his 9th win of the year. Zach Godley permitted.
To the Yanks.
That's a liar like Lynch. Coming out here and saying that I fear him. Saying that he's in my head. I'm an honest man. I am, so I will tell the truth. In our main event WrestleMania match, there may be like one moment, and you have any fight. Ask Brock. They'll all tell you. Fear sometimes happens. Like 10 seconds, maybe 20 seconds. When he had me in that hold, when that bar was going across my face.
A player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
But what did that do? What did that do? It propelled me. Like every other piece of adversity in my life, I pushed through it. I picked myself up, and what happened? What happened in that night? I smashed them. I stacked them. And I pinned them, and we printed a shirt because of this. Don't ever come out here and say you're in my head or I fear you, because that's not possible. No. The only reason you were able to me a couple weeks ago was not because of fear. It was because I was not focused. Because I had so much going on with my Jimmy and Jay. I wasn't even thinking about you. You were
Come on.
a worry in my mind.
Come on, throw me a strike. Come on, man.
Might be a good point. always got your back. Even through these hard times right now, keep your head up and let's get back to work. Doing what we do. And I mean, becoming the 7-time WWE Tag Team Champions. I've been saying it all along. That's all I ever wanted. You choose what you want to hear. But I've been saying it. 7-time Tag Team Champions. Universal Champion for however long I'm going to be. And we do it together. On the same page. All of us working together. Can't nobody touch us. Can't nobody touch us. We do it my way.
A player receives input from a coach.
Giants and Diamondbacks.
I know it's been a long
Bush
wait.
League Baseball.
Considering the history that you have with Shin,
Kick back, relax.
Team Nakamura. What can you tell us about the match you do have tonight?
Look, I need to win this. You haven't noticed, my life is a mess. It's like I'm
Thursday night baseball on tap from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball. Next.
Diamondbacks.
Robbie Ray gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, you know, that 5th inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his...
Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Big Dog Riggs. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this. We're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think this team can rest on its laurels right here. I know they've won 6 out of their last 9 ball games, but they come into this ballpark today, hostile environment. They're going to have to swing the bats early and get it going for the boys.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust.
He's out. Out. 3. That hit him. He's not through. Out. Got him. 3. He's out. Out.
And leading up 4-4.
Ready for another chance? Big dog Riggs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Got a base hit. Lead off hitters aboard.
Into the box now. Ketel Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Marte.
Now a step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is high. The throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double.
Out. 3. Got him. 3.
I got picked off, Steven.
Digging in once again, Big Dog Riggs. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Flores aboard here at first with nobody out. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. There's one on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
Instead of the guy who's taking the guy
So a runner
second.
at first now with 1 away.
I mean, first
That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The guy is fucking second. I'm on board, but
Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Tim LaCastro.
The left fielder, number 10. Tim LaCastro.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
bases juice with 1 out. I'm
now
on
at
third.
the plate, Nick Ahmed.
Come on,
His
Nick
line
Ahmed.
includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
2-2 count.
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Alan Hansen the next to bat. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
3-6-3 double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Play ball.
Ready now, Big Dog Riggs.
The first baseman, Big Dog Riggs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, tell me
Had him
that.
lunging at that one out
I
of the
don't
zone,
know.
and that's strike one. And before the 0-1 pitch,
Got
he'll
something
step
in my
out of
eye,
the box
something
and
in
get
that.
his
Come on,
bearings
no.
a bit. Flores, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
Oh,
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left.
Saturday night baseball here on the show as we welcome you inside Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona. Zach Godley will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Big Dog Riggs, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strike. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this
I couldn't
hit
turn
in the
on
air
it.
down the right field line. And foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late.
Seattle
right there.
Kraken's
Right
fantasy or expansion draft, July 21st.
Popped him up. Garcia over to his right. Makes the
Pop
play,
me up at
1
the
away.
fucking plate, bastard. Okay, I should bet you.
With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Danny, who stands out to you?
It's okay. Seattle Kraken's expansion draft is July
He's having a
21st.
solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy.
Because they're
His game
the
is
newest
so
team to join the NHL.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
Seattle Kraken.
Oh.
Seattle Crackheads.
Next to bat for the Giants, Aramis Garcia.
Number 16.
2-2.
So in NHL 22,
Ground ball sent
it's
back
gonna
up
be
the
a
middle.
Seattle
And
Kraken.
glove flip for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Giants will have to be content.
The psychology aspect, was different than I'd ever seen before.
You helped me make a couple of lifestyle changes.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Dog Riggs. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Peralta on at first, nobody out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Shaw is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Stepping in, big dog Briggs. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh,
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
What am I swinging at?
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Longoria.
7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and the result could really go either way. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play. But boy, very fortunate to record the first out there.
Oh, he's still dodging something.
And Tampa Bay.
See, I only remember him with Rangers.
No, I think he's on Tampa Bay now.
Yeah. Isn't he the one married to that woman that acted in
back to the leadoff spot
Desperate
in the
Housewives?
Giants lineup, stepping forward.
Eva
Gerardo
Longoria?
Parra. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, and he misses it.
Oh, I threw it the wrong way.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw.
Digging in to try it again. Big dog Briggs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw's going to go on to first. So a perfect sacrifice
on the positive side.
Go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Suck bunt.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
You didn't even capitalize on my sock.
At the plate, big dog Briggs has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit in the air to left. Shaw is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back
ball.
to first.
Holy fuck, that was a long fly ball.
Play ball. 3. Out. 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. 3.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The San Francisco Giants get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Tony Watson wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
17 men on base.
Why was he ever called up to Arizona? He can't hit now.
Afternoon baseball at Chase. Luke Weaver will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks.
Play ball. 3.
And he still got me bad in cleanup.
Into the box. Big Dog Riggs
And
comes into this one with just
because I
one
can't
hit in
clean
9
shit.
tries for the series.
I can't clean fuck all up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is beaming with confidence right now. 3-0 on the road trip and looking for a 4-game sweep. That does not happen.
That looked good, but it was a ball.
2-0 now.
Okay, buddy, come on.
And really
hang on.
As he steps out for a second time.
Right down the pipe, come on.
Holy
fuck!
3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Oh, big strike. That was a ball too, man. I had to walk 4 pitches.
A lot of times
but
you
I
see
swung
guys
at
in
it.
the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 3-1 pitch. Inside.
Ball
He
4.
misses ball 4.
They're scared of me, and I'm only
I think
batting
this
one.
walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
But the 2 hits I personally hit were fucking doubles.
Digging in, Ketel Marte. First shot for him here.
Double steal,
2
double
hits
steal.
in 5 trips a night ago. He's set. The 0-1. This one's down to third. Up with it is Longoria. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the...
I drew a walk, man.
Into the box now, Big Dog Riggs. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh,
deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
0-2.
Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Henson is there to make the catch. In the
shallow right field. Fuck. Oh, I'm back up now. 186.
Now in the box, Big Dog Riggs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field.
Line out to center field.
Maven is back, and he'll get
contact
there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Brandon Crawford.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Net fields it cleanly. 1 there on the first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play.
Oh, back up the plate.
Riding in once again, Big Dog Riggs. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Oh.
Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. Hit sharply on the ground.
Going to the short. Go, buddy. Go, buddy. Go, buddy.
And the throw won't be in time.
Infield single. Yeah. Handcuff shortstop.
Geez, this is like a routine grounder that just got
It
away
was a
from him.
routine grounder.
Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got
Yeah,
to deal
next
with
week
a
they
one-out
finally
base
get the
runner.
rest of them in front of Sands.
Oh, yeah?
In over a
digging
year.
in now, Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for
'Cause the
3 in
pandemic.
the game so far.
So they both wrestle in
Lifted in the air out to
Tampa,
left
Florida.
field.
in a thing in a,
will
in a
have
stadium
plenty
called
of
the
room as he
Thunderdome,
makes the catch, and there's
and there's a
big
bunch of
out number 2.
TV screens
Plate, Tim
with the
LeCastro.
universe
He's hitless
watching
coming
at
into
home.
this at bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is
But
on
next
the line
Friday
here.
they're in
Yeah,
Houston,
he's up in the
Texas.
double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep
But
it
yeah, they're
going
back
as long
in,
as possible. But this
on the
very
road
well
now.
could be the last chance to do that.
Scooped up, throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. The run scores from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
And those are plays that cost you.
So stepping in, Alan Henson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Riggs is there, and the inning is over. Derek Law, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Riggs. He'll lead things off against Derek Law as they're down to their final 3 outs. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Oh, I can't.
Swing and a
Can't
miss,
hit,
and it's a
touch
ball
the
and 2
fucking
strikes
ball.
here. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. Pulled away. 12-4 is the final in this game. San Francisco played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Reyes Maranta.
I got walked in that game. Matt Rugg. Go check out somebody else.
No. I had another taco, but there was still a lot left. No, didn't you know you put it away? I don't fall asleep watching this here.
Alright, Simon says for
Suck my dick.
he finally got called up to Baltimore. Finally.
Simon says, suck my dick. Simon says, no thank you.
Do some batting practice. See if I can get in the zone here.
If I ever get a girlfriend again, I should say that to her. Simon says, suck my dick.
My buddy, exchanging gifts and pics and harassing each other here? Fucking funny. Yeah. Fucking bad man. Oh. Oh, big strikeout. I'm just doing practice right now. Oh, Simon says he's getting roughed up in practice. Fuck. Oh, am I ever mad? I'm just fucking. Oh, I made contact. I was weighing fucking 3 feet outside. Fuck. There's a ball. There's a ball. There's a ball. Oh, big strike. Another big strike. I'm getting roughed up here in practice, Joe.
Mm.
There's a single. One and two. Found a hole, found a hole. That's what he said. Found a hole, found a hole.
That's what she said. Just find any hole.
Rolling flower in the wet spot.
That's if the bitch is really fat.
Easy now. We're live here.
really fat.
foul down third base line. Oh.
That's what you're going to see a lot of. Not only is the hair green and fantastic, but innovation.
Another single.
Another quick tag.
Yeah.
Hit on SmackDown. Let's work together. Make a name for ourselves. And it's just a cannonball. Knocks it out to the cover in the middle of the range. And Kamita has to break things up. And it looks like the speed pack has got the tag chance on their game a bit. Kamita was ready to fight as soon as she got out here. A little bit bobbled. And here comes a powerhouse of the team. Oh. And Kamita with a kick right in the face. Full extension. Cover. Hook to the leg. By Shotzi. I remember the night that
Oh, I missed it.
Welcome to SmackDown, Tegan. And here comes Italian. Allie, tag team champion. Showing why they're just that. Switch to her balance in midair. Allie looking to cover. Tegan Knox breaking things up. Driving to the Serena pumped kick to the face and almost covered. Oh my goodness! Flying around. Oh, Italian. Shotzi, the last one stick. Running clothesline to Italian.
Oh, I just missed it.
Shotzi gonna on top. For those that haven't got opportunities, Shotzi at NXT, she will fly. Back senton. That's called the ball. And a cover win. Shotzi Knox. Are you kidding me? Upset of the year. Shotzi and Tegan Knox just knocked off tag team champions. Show up, call out, in their ring. Welcome to SmackDown. And look at the emotion of jubilation.
I couldn't grab it. I tried. I dove. Just missed it, dude. Beast stealing.
Congratulations.
Do a little practice in beast stealing.
Successful Friday Night SmackDown debut. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time is the Rated R superstar, Edge. Do you have a comment on Usos tonight?
Actually, I do have a. But I'm gonna save it later when I go to the ring and pull all that myself. I'm interested though to see if
Ah, they caught me.
has a bonus of jewels to come by himself or if he's done done with. It's not gonna be a happy one. And that's not good. That's true.
Ah, you bugger went the wrong way.
That's gotta suck about being out 9 months. Me injured for 9 months. Oh God, I'm tired.
Affected by dry eyes? Get fast-acting relief with Hydrosense eye drops. Made with a naturally sourced ingredient. Hydrosense eye drops.
I wasn't born in the spotlight. No. I had a grind to shine, like a star on a hot night. And something about the struggle now resides in my muscles. Every trial and trouble had to hang. Rock stars don't chase the spotlight. It chases them.
Air conditioner breakdown is unexpected, but you can expect Reliance to find the right AC for you with over 50,000 five-star reviews. Now for a quick air conditioner.
Green Toronto. Fucking get these guys away from me. I played them with Wild Bill. Now it's Simon Says. Can't get away from fucking Toronto. Fucking bastards.
Toronto Blue Jays are the best team
Thursday
in
night baseball
baseball.
now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show starts. Number 29 gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's kind of
So
hard
9
to
months,
figure
we're
out.
in
You think
July,
most pitchers would love pitching in
August,
their home ballpark.
September, October, November, December, January,
Digging
February,
in,
March.
number 16.
She's
They
out
lead
until
things off
April.
here in the bottom half of the
Jesus.
first.
I'm only hitting 188 with this guy, but he was just called up too.
She's back in April.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Here's another 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that screams at me is the fact that they don't score many runs. They're in the bottom third in the league. They're putting way too much pressure on their pitching staff, and they're going to have to change their offensive approach if they're going to get this done.
So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out to short, reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Well, on to Trumbull will be in time, and the inning is over. 1 hit. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That's a sack bunt.
3.
In now for the O's, number 16, and they're runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third.
2 RBI double.
Back in is a wild one.
Yeah.
Man, he was not messing around here.
Yeah.
Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Coming to the plate now, Estevan Moreno. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to at the plate. Jonathan Davis, so far 2 for 3 in this one. Now the payoff pitch home. Toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 16. Switch hitter batting left here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And
slap her in the face and
now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Play ball.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of the new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters. Marco Gonzalez is on the mound for Game 2. Digging in, number 16. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First pitch of the at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Back up the middle, and Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough seasons bucket. He just gave up a bat.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second for 1. On the smoke in time for an inning.
Burn your mom down to the ground tonight.
What a bummer.
You're a bummer.
Digging in now, number 16. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Imagine a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he
fucking Rollins.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Number 16. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that misses, ball 1. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
I gotta go pee.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Look, play ball.
Ready once again, number 16. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Blue Jays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs.
Saturday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball. Settling in now, Reese McGuire is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The set and the 2-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of it? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Standing in, number 16. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Number 16.
Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
The slow-mo stuff, fucking wild.
Popped up. And we'll put this away for the second out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. What's the key for
Baltimore?
the 1-2?
Second inning.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up.
Stepping up now, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 2-0 count, the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
The first baseman.
Now a throw over. He just manages to get his hand in. A 1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Fisher's under it. 2 down. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The 1-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Fisher's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Devin Travis. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep 1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So striding in, number 16. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the pitch.
Number 16.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Lined but speared on a hop. And that's the first out.
Play ball.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, number 16. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see.
He lost again for the game.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can post to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
On 12 hits.
On a warm summer afternoon, we're getting set for baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series. John Means gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. Digging in, number 16. For the series, he's 3 for 12.
Number 16.
From the stretch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles. Next to bat for Toronto, number 8. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. The 1-2. Down to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
I use that
hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. Middle of this order does serious damage.
So 1-1 home. There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at 3rd, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is a big inning, Drew. And how about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding forward now is the DH, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1 to Trumbo, who's got it for the double play.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, number 16. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1 on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Let's play ball.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
That net, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Now to the plate, number 16. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Fisher. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. So striding forward now, Derek Fisher. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as that right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, number 16. And they're runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Travis onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll... 4-0 the score this afternoon. Baltimore took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. John Means with his 4th win this season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
I know what we can even do when you come. Make those corn dogs.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't had those in forever.
A coach admonishes
I forget how to make them.
about pitch selection.
I'm gonna lie.
A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitchers.
Make a nice big batch for my birthday party.
Nice big bowl of vodka and whiskey and
We have whiskey.
yeah, I'm gonna take a little break, have a sandwich. Come back.